And so what they did is they take you as a child and introduce you to your gate teacher, and they hypnotized you and broke your subconscious into believing, into somehow replacing your mother figure with your gate teacher. And I've seen accounts of other people talk about their remembrance of their teacher, and I remember an erratic woman who had extremely high standards and also showed a nurturing side, but only when you did something that met her standards. And there was a lot of spotlight involved. Like, there were school plays, and then there were talent shows, and then there were also like the gate talent shows. So you had multiple things that you were memorizing and acting and performing for. But also what happened to me was she put me in the spotlight, and I was painfully shy, and I was quiet, and it made me uncomfortable. But she did it, and I was good at it. And I liked it. I liked performing because I was good at it and people enjoyed it. And so that resonated with me. But then something happened later in my elementary school years, and I was no longer in the spotlight in the roles, and I lost that loving, nurturing role from that motherly side from her. And I continued to try and strive for it, but it was kind of a sense of rejection. And so that broke me in a way where my natural biological mother figure was replaced by this woman who was also my teacher, but she had extremely high standards. She deserved and desired perfection from us. She also liked to put us in the spotlight and make us sing and dance and do, cool stuff. And when you did really well, you've got the love and attention. And it was something that made you feel rejected if you weren't good enough. And shortly after the program was declassified, they gave us the fluoride drink. Remember the pink drink, like the gross thing? And so what it did was it kind of like locked in all of that stuff. You kind of forgot that you were hypnotized, but they built a psyche, a personality for you based on what they needed you to do in the future. Okay, so then we were locked away in our, amnesia, and then we experienced a, vow of suffering, and we were born into it with a vow of chastity. If that resonates with you, if sexual issues throughout the past 30 years, whether that's due to your own neglect or harm from your environment, some sort of sexual mismatch. So it delayed your spiritual awakening through Kundalini activation. And so eventually that started to get triggered in adults, but it happened really late. And with that triggering brought along some memories that were starting to be decoded and some programming that now makes sense. Because as you see, society is collapsing, and I'm going to go into how we are going to be leading leaders in the new world.